if you ever have a challenge with people who are not motivated, people who are you don't feel are maybe bought in, people who aren't working as part of team, as the team in your office, this movie helps them see what they should be doing. And I really want you to show this to them. It also, for you as a leader, helps you see what leadership looks like in the in the storms, right? The chaos that's going on. And how you can approach things and how you let things go. Hey leaders, good day. I hope you're doing amazing. And if you can hear the gardeners out front with their noisy machines, I apologize, but I literally have 5 minutes to make this video before I have to head out on the road again. But I wanted to write this video because I think it's so important. There's a movie I want you all to watch. It's actually a documentary. It's on Netflix. I'm assuming you all have Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, borrow a friend's password. Don't tell Netflix I told you to do that. But I should take my glasses off there for you. So there's a documentary series on Netflix called 7 Days Out. And inside of that, the basic premise is they take big events like the Westminster Dog Show, the New York Fashion Week, the launching of a satellite into orbit, and they go 7 days out before the premiere of that thing or before the launch of that thing. And then you watch them go through that last week and what that last week is like. So there are really fascinating, a lot of great stories there. But there's one that you need to right away, do not pass go, stop everything. I don't even care if you have a whole bunch of paperwork you have to get through tonight. Stop and watch. Take an hour out of your life tonight. Sit down with your family if you need to, your spouse, and watch the episode called 11 Madison Park. 11 Madison Park. I don't know why I thought that was wrong. It is about the relaunching of a restaurant. Matter of fact, it's the #1 restaurant in the world. You'll see that very quickly as soon as they start the show. They'll see that they get awarded the best restaurant in the world. And it's about them remodeling and then reopening. And it's the 7 days prior. Now, I want you to watch it first, and then I want you to take a lunch sometime in the next couple of weeks and bring your whole team in and have everyone on that team watch this video. Why? Because it is a master class in understanding how to deal with pressure, how to work with teams, how to let professionals do a professional job. It is, I've watched it now 3 times. And one I watched with a company. If you're one of my doctors that I've actually sat down and watched this with your entire team, still watch it again because you're going to learn more lessons. I sat and I have, I think it was 52 or 57 bullet points watching this thing. That's almost 1 a minute watching this program on what lessons you can learn from it. I want you to watch it. Then I want you to watch it again with your teams. And then have your teams pick out what they saw was unique and different about those teams. I'll tell you right now that some of the most important parts of that were the ability for the team to work together and allow people to play the parts that they play and how they were calm in the middle of the storm. Now remember, this is the #1 restaurant in the world. They're relaunching. They say in there a couple of times, they have to open on Sunday because the dinners are already paid for. So they don't have an option, and things go wrong. Things don't happen the way that they think they're going to happen. And you see these people who are New Yorkers, right? You're expecting them to be yelling at each other and like it's all high energy, and they just do their jobs. They all act like professionals. You'll see a couple of times where the main owner gets a little annoyed, but there's no yelling. There's no loud voices. There's no, that's not my job. You see, like I said, there's over 50 lessons that you can learn and little subtle things. I'm so passionate about you watching this movie because if you ever have a challenge with people who are not motivated, people who are you don't feel are maybe bought in, people who aren't working as part of team, as the team in your office, this movie helps them see what they should be doing. And I really want you to show this to them. It also, for you as a leader, helps you see what leadership looks like in the in the storms, right? The chaos that's going on, and how you can approach things and how you let things go. And it's just so good. So 11 Madison Park is the episode. It's on Netflix. The series is called 7 Days Out. Tonight, if you're watching this video right now, go watch that show and use what you learn there. Take 1, 2, 3 lessons and focus on those things and see how it transforms the way that you approach your team and hopefully the way that your team approaches their job. Go watch it. You'll thank me for it. I hope that you enjoy it. I know you will. And thank you so much. Have an amazing week. We'll see you on the next video.